Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a try-on style haul video. So with this makeup that I'm wearing now, I actually filmed beforehand, so I'll put up little demos in the corner over here. So these are items I actually picked up for the Sephora VIB sale, which I know kind of late to the game for this one, but actually they did extend it for the weekend that I am filming on. But yeah, I know that was quite a while ago, but I haven't gotten around to filming it until now, but I thought I'd still show you. It's still a Sephora haul. And then at the end of the things I picked up from Sephora for myself, I actually got an incredibly awesome birthday present that's from Sephora, so I threw that in there as well. So if you're ready for a haul video, let's get started. Starting off this haul, I'm going to talk about a foundation that I picked up. For this round of the sale, I was kind of into picking up a foundation. I haven't picked up one in quite a bit. Not too long ago, but I don't know, I just wanted to try a new one. This is actually one I've wanted to pick up for quite some time, and it is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So this is the packaging, like has the nice soft matte that Nars has for their packaging. Gotta love some nice packaging. And this is what the bottle of foundation looks like. I got the shade Mont Blanc and I am wearing it now, and I think it's a pretty darn good shade match if I do say so myself. Now I was going between this and the Cover FX Power Play foundation because I've also been wanting to try that for some time. That's a bit of a newer release than the Nars one I picked up, but I don't know, I just felt like Nars. Felt like going with Nars. So, Natural Radiant, I thought this would be a perfect foundation for me because I have dry skin, and if anything gives me like a nice glow and radiance, I'm all for it. So I did apply it today, and it was my first time applying it. I used a damp beauty sponge and just blended it all in throughout my face. I think it set rather well for being a radiant foundation even, so I'm happy with that. I don't know the wear time or how it's going to look throughout the day because like I said, this is the first time I am trying the foundation, but I'm really excited to keep trying it and to let you guys know if it's good or if it's not. Next, I picked up a new concealer. Did I need a new concealer? No, absolutely not, but I picked one up because I think I'm a concealer hoarder, concealer lover, concealer trier-outer? I don't know, I just like to try new concealers. So the one I picked up is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer to go along with that foundation that I ended up not picking up. I don't know, I could have picked up the foundation to go with this concealer and maybe it would have made more sense, but I don't know. Like I said, I was feeling Nars. So this is what the packaging looks like, and I got the color Fair 2. Which I have it on right now on my under eyes and a few spots around my face and down my nose to kind of highlight. But I don't know, it looks okay, but sometimes maybe I add too much because I have tried this out. This is not the first time I've tried this. I've actually tried this like 4 times already, but I just feel like maybe it's slightly too light. I don't know, you guys are gonna have to let me know if it looks too light to you, like on camera. In person, sometimes it does and then sometimes it doesn't, so I don't know if I'm just applying too much of it, which could definitely be the case. I also like the packaging because it's square. The doe foot is nice and big, so you can see right there. It's kind of like an interesting shape. I don't have any other concealers that have a wand like this, so it actually works really well. So, ew. That was a gross noise. So I have tried that a few times since I picked it up, like I said, and so far so good. I think I really like it. It's just the color I'm not sure about. So again, let me know. What are your thoughts? You know, do I need a darker shade under my eyes? Maybe not. Also, I was looking for a new concealer blender out brush for under my eyes because I find all my sponges to be just too big to get right up into like the corner of my eyes, and it's kind of frustrating, and especially if you already have like eyeshadow on your lid too, it's kind of messy. So I picked up this little guy, just looks like that. Let me tell you, it is the perfect freaking shape. It's perfect. This is the Sephora Pro Airbrush Detail 57 brush. If you're looking for a good concealer brush for under your eyes, I would definitely recommend this one. I've been using it with my regular concealers, but also the Cover FX one that I just showed. So I think it works amazing. It blends out the concealer very easily, and it doesn't soak up product like a sponge does either, so I feel like I can get more coverage. Yeah, I am very, very happy with that brush. Next up, I picked up a highlighter that I have heard so many people talking about, and I wasn't gonna get it. I was like, you know, I have enough highlighters. Why is this one any different? Why do I need another one? The answer is I don't need a new one, but I wanted it. And it was the sale, so I got 20% off. That's how I justify it. But the highlighter I'm talking about is the Natasha Denona Super Glow highlighter, and I got the shade Fair. Oh my gosh, my friends. First of all, this is the packaging, and then that's what the highlighter looks like. Oh my gosh. And you're like, that doesn't look any different, you know? It's a highlighter, Susan. It's a highlighter. Maybe you should like get over it. But yeah, I did apply it today. I have used it a couple times other than today, and I can just say it is a super glowy highlighter. I don't know if the camera does it justice, like as much as I see the highlight in person, but yeah, that is amazing. Like, that's just as expensive as the Becca highlighters that I love, but it's more glowy. So you better watch out, Becca. Then the final thing I picked up for myself during the sale was the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncuffed. And it is what's on my lips today. This is the first time I wore it. Was just now. I just put it on like 10 minutes ago. So that's what the packaging looks like. Just bounces nice on my hand. The packaging's incredible. I love the long handle because applying it is a lot easier than having like a shorter handle, like say like the Smashbox liquid lipsticks. Those are super short, but this was amazing. The applicator of this one looks exactly like the applicator of the Cover FX concealer, although this one is a lot smaller. Now, putting this on was pretty dang easy, and I was kind of worried because after I had already bought that, I was watching some people on YouTube talk about them and how they're so pigmented and messy that they're hard to apply, and I was like, oh crap, I'm screwed because I am not the best putting on liquid lipstick. Like, I'm well aware. Actually, the formula was really thin, so you didn't have to like press super hard on your lips, so maybe that's where people are going wrong with it, but it just glides. The formula just glides. It glides right over your lips, and it's easy to get the Cupid's bow. And even though I did kind of go outside the line a little bit and I needed to fix it, I could get right up in there and it wipes right away. So I really didn't have any issues applying that. I think the color is really beautiful. I was going to get the other one that they just came out with too, called Unbutton, but I feel like I need to step out of my comfort zone like just a little bit, because mauve is more of a color that I'm not as used to wearing as like a peachy nude, which is what the other one was. It was like a peachy nude. So yeah, so far I am really happy with it. I don't know about the wear time or anything, but so far, Fenty, I'm impressed. Okay, so lastly is the extra like special birthday present I got this year from my best friend Kelsey, and I'm really excited about it. I have it on my eyeballs. I've had it on my eyeballs. So I have been playing with it already. It's this. It's the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. When she showed up to my house, I was in like a state of shock. So that's what the inside looks like. Oh my god. And you might be saying, you know, those are all pretty basic shades, you know. What's the big deal? It's a neutral with a pop of blue palette. It might look that way on camera, maybe even in person. Maybe you're not interested in these tones. Whatever the case may be. Me, I had talked about in a past Will I Buy It that I wanted this palette. I really wanted it. But I wasn't going to buy it for myself. I really wasn't. Because it's $129. Okay? It's very expensive. But I have to say, I'm so excited that I got it for a birthday present. Like, that was so amazing to me. And it's not that, like, costs a lot, but just the fact that I wanted that palette so badly and she got it for me made me so happy. And I have been trying it out a few days. I'm impressed so far. So there will be a review of that palette coming, and maybe I'll do a couple looks in the video as well. But yeah, that was my birthday present, and I'm so excited to have it. So thank you, Kelsey, very much. I am very appreciative. Okay guys, so that wraps up my Sephora haul. Those are all the things I picked up during the VIB sale. So I did get 20% off, which is why this haul is a little bit bigger, and my extra special birthday present that I am super excited to play with more. So guys, if you could subscribe down below by clicking the little red button so you don't miss any of my future videos, that'd be awesome, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!